It's time to raise your prices. If you are watching this video, that means you are on the fence about raising the prices for the services that you are providing at your barbershop. So this is what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to put it into perspective so you can figure out when it is time to raise the prices of the haircuts you're providing to your clientele. Let's build. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ari Blades. If you do not know me by now, I am the owner of the Barbershop Builder brand. I am a barbershop business building expert that has used my expertise to not only open several shops and beauty salons for myself, but I've also helped barbers just like you become successful barbershop business owners. So if you have not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you take the time right now to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into raising these prices. If you are on the fence about raising your prices, you have to ask yourself one of two questions. Am I not raising my prices because I think the quality of the haircut I provide is not good enough? Or am I not raising my prices because I'm afraid to lose clientele? Let me answer both of those questions for you. So if the question you're asking yourself is the quality of my haircut good enough to raise my prices? Let me put things into perspective. The quality of the haircut does not matter. Let me repeat that for you. The quality of the haircut does not matter. The reason being is because a lot of barbers will tell you customer service matters. The service and the experience that you are providing for a client when they walk into the barbershop and sit in your chair matters more than an actual haircut. So if we have been telling the barber industry this for years, that it's not all about the quality of a haircut, why are we questioning raising our prices based on the quality of a haircut? It's not about the quality. We've been saying that for years. What it is about is the service and the experience a client gets when they walk into that shop and sits down in your barber chair. Now ask yourself this, is the service you provide worth you raising the price of your haircut? And the question is, how much are clients actually paying for your haircut? I was charging $30 for a haircut, $30. And I averaged my haircut prices at about $40, which means for every $30 haircut I did, I was probably getting like a $10 tip minimum, right? When it all said and done, if I did 10 haircuts in one day and somewhere the balance was at $400 for 10 haircuts, I averaged $40 per haircut. Guess what? That means my clients think the value of the service and the haircut I am providing for them is at $40. So why should I not change that? Oh, Ari, it's just a tip. No, clients tip based on the experience. For an example, if you go to a restaurant, you never look at that $100 bill. Some people do. Look at a $100 bill and be like, oh, let me tip 20%. I'm giving a $20 tip. But 9 times out of 10, people go there, the waiter forgets to fill their cup up, they got to sit there thirsty. Oh, I'm not tipping her a lot today. The food comes out cold. Oh, she doesn't deserve the tip. She's rude. Oh, she doesn't deserve a tip. You want to know why? Because you're going there to receive a service. So you're tipping based on the service. If the waitress is great, she's on top of everything, she fills your drinks, brings your food out hot, checks on you when you feel like you need to be checked on, 9 times out of 10, you're going to tip her way more than that 20% because you like the service she gave you. You're tipping on the service. You're not tipping on the price of what you received. You're never going to do that. A lot of people don't do that. For me, I almost never go out and say, $100 on the bill, let me give 20%. Let me give $20. No, I tip 15% and then I also tip on the service. So 9 times out of 10, I'm tipping almost 25 to 30% on a bill that I receive at a restaurant. But for some people, it's not like that. They just tip on the service they provide. If the service is horrible, sometimes people get up and leave no tip. They don't care about the bill. They don't care about waitresses making $5 an hour. Nobody cares about that. So when we're talking about a service industry, you have to understand that they are tipping on your service. So if you are averaging $50 a haircut based on the service you provide, we're not talking about the quality of the haircut because nobody cares about that, really. Some people do, but really, nobody cares about that. If you are getting tipped $50 for a haircut service, for an experience, your value for your haircut is at $50. So that's the first thing you should do. You should figure out what you are averaging per haircut. So if you are charging $30 and you are averaging $40 a haircut when it's all said and done for the week, you should change your price to $40 because that's what your clientele base thinks you are worth. And I had to put that in perspective for me because I was giving out $30 services and some clients were giving me $50. They thought my service was worth $50. The haircut might not have changed in years, but they were giving me more because I was tapping in with them. I was in tune. I was conversating. I was addressing their concerns. I was consulting with the client. I was listening. We were building a rapport. So now the service I provide, the experience I provide is more tailored. It's more intimate for them. When I mean intimate, I mean like one-on-one. Client sits in my chair. They have my time. I know their families. I know their kids. I know when their kid's birthday is. I've been cutting the same clients for years. So for me, it was easy for me to change my price. I already knew what the value of my service was. If you're one of those barbers that do not provide a good service, meaning you don't communicate with your clients and you just give them the freshest fade, then yes, the quality of the cut matters. You need to make sure the quality of your cut is top tier above everybody else in a 5-mile radius if you want to raise your prices. That's why it's good to work on customer service, work on experience, work on things that you can provide to your clientele to make them feel comfortable. That way when they sit down in your chair, they don't got to sit there like this. Thanks, man. Thanks for the cut. Here's $30. No. Make them feel good. Make them want to give you that bread. So it's like, oh, here's $50 instead of that $30. What I'm saying is if the quality of the haircut is something you are focusing on and you're not too big on the experience, then yes, quality matters. But if you are spending hundreds and thousands of dollars to go out and learn how to better the quality of your craft every single year, raise your prices. Because in corporate America, if you have an associate's degree, you're in the bottom tier. Bachelor's degree, you're right here when it comes to income. You have a master's degree, you're getting the top tier income. So if you're spending hundreds and thousands of dollars to learn more, raise your prices because guess what? You are a more experienced barber. And that is 100% the reason why you should go ahead and raise your prices. If the reason why you don't want to raise your prices is because you're scared to lose clientele, guess what? The same factors apply. You have to find the clients that value your service at the value you put on the service and the quality that you are providing. So if you have a bunch of clients that are giving you $50 for every single haircut when you're only charging $30, those are the clients you want. Those are the clients that you want to tap in with, the clients that think you are valuable, the clients that respect your worth, the clients that see the vision. If you got those clients that give you $30 and that's it, no tip, they're just there for a cut and they want to get up out of there and want to go about their day. But those clients that are giving you $50, $75, $100 per cut, those are the ones you want to tap in with. Let me put this in perspective for you. Let's build on this, right? If you are charging $30 a cut, right? 5 clients, $30 a cut. That is $150 when all is said and done. $30 a cut, 5 clients. Guess what? You got room to lose these 2 and save time because now you can do these 3 for $150 if you value yourself at $50 a cut and raise your prices. So at $50 a cut, these 2 that you lose, they don't matter anymore because you're still making that same amount of money that you're currently comfortable with. The $150 is still there. You have 2 additional hours to find 2 more clients that value your haircut at $50. So those clients you had to say, hey man, I'm booked today. I can't get you in. Try next week. They can fill those 2 spots. It's simple. Don't worry about losing clients because the clients that value your service or value the quality of the haircut that you are providing, they're still going to come. You want those types of clients. And you know what? If you guys are not tapped in with Jay Strives, he has a book out right now. I believe it's called The Barber Head Start. Make sure you guys tap in with Jay Strives. I think it's jaystrives.com. Go and grab that book because he's doing clients at $100 VIP service. And I got a $100 VIP service for the clients that value my time, value my service, value my experience. It's not about the cut. It's the clients that genuinely like me as a person. The clients that bring me a Christmas gift. The clients that bring me a birthday gift. Those clients, they value the experience. It is all about the vibe, man. And clients love the vibe. Get you those clients that are VIPs. You make them feel important. That's what matters, not the quality of the cut. So if you are on the fence about changing your prices, stop immediately. Check yourself. Check the value of your cut. Check the value of your service. Understand supply and demand. Understand the quality of a haircut. Understand what your service and what your time is worth. Make sure you guys are following me on TikTok. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. I post daily TikToks, daily reels on barbershop business building. And also make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's the Barbershop Builder. We'll be back with another video. But until then, let's build.